Welcome to the Ballroom Dance Channel. We are a worldwide community of ballroom dancers who meet here every day to chat all things ballroom dance. Today's letter. Hi, Sunny. I'm a franchise studio and would like to share a few things. First of all, some people take dance lessons to become better dancers and enjoy dancing more. Competing isn't the only reason people take ballroom dance lessons. If your goal is to become an elite level competitor, maybe the franchise system isn't for you. Competing here is crazy expensive. For the same price I pay to do 2 comps a year, my friend at an independent studio gets to do 5 comps a year. The franchise teachers aren't all champions. Most haven't made the final in a big comp. At least that's very true in my experience. But for those of us who just want to become better social dancers, the franchise system is a great value. At mine, we get 2 dance parties a week, 3 to 4 groups a week, and they are all included in the price of taking private lessons. I personally take 1 private a week, and the rest is included for that week. Also, I travel for work and I've had the opportunity to take dance classes at this same franchise studio in these other cities and take their groups and attend their dance parties and not have to take any private lessons while I'm there. That's included in my membership, we'll call it. So the franchise system can be a better bang for your buck. Students do have to set boundaries in terms of their budget and what they can afford. But you have to do the same thing in an independent studio. That's true. And when I go to a salsa club with my dance friends, so it sounds like they have little studio outings together, which they do in one of our local chain studios as well. My dance teacher always follows up if I learned anything new, if it was interesting, did I see something that might be fun to incorporate into a show routine? So yes, if you want to compete, the franchise studio is maybe not the ideal situation, but I'm good with that. So thank you for sharing your stories. As I've shared here before, I do prefer the independent system, but that's where I trained up from, and I really wanted to get to that championship level and do international style. Eventually turned pro, but for me, that was the right match. But you're right, it isn't right for everyone. And you've also brought up another good point. I have a personal friend they took from a franchise studio in Seattle, and same deal. Paid a fortune for lessons with a teacher who didn't even know the entire bronze, was happy as a clam, made loads of friends, and his job relocated him to Germany from the west coast of the United States. He didn't know German, didn't know a single soul out there. But he was able to transition, and I think he was even somehow able to keep his prepaid package, and somehow they applied it over there. I don't know how those finances work, but he transitioned to that same franchise in his German city, made lots of friends, went out salsa dancing with his studio, met his future wife, and prior to that, his hobby was fencing and his job is computers. So he was not meeting any women. And he's like, oh, Sonny, I want to get married. What do I do? And I'm like, start dancing. And sure enough, it worked. And you know what, guys? He just had his first baby boy. So anyway, yeah, good things happen to good people. And I love that. So thank you for sharing your story. I received many franchise studio stories from you guys, which I so appreciate because I never took from one of those myself. I have friends that own franchises. I have students that kick with me on the DL and they're members of the franchise studio. So everything I hear is kind of secondhand. So thank you so much. Hey guys, I look forward to seeing you first thing tomorrow morning for some more things ballroom dance. Also, I am taking an Alaskan cruise week after next. If you have any suggestions for me, give me a shout out. It'll be on Royal Caribbean Anthem of the Seas. And I have a couple outings scheduled. Alaska's not really my jam. I'm going for my husband, but if there's fun stuff to do on the ship, let me know. I do have one outing I'm really looking forward to, which is a helicopter ride to a glacier, and then I'm gonna dog sled on the glacier. So bucket list. And when I'm on vacation, I'll send videos to you each day as well. And I have perused all the daily activities, and it looks like there's gonna be ballroom dancing on that ship. So Mama gonna check that out. And I'll let you know how that goes. Okay, guys, I look forward to seeing you first thing tomorrow. Doodles.